Vedic culture 1500 BC to 600 BC. Original home of the Aryan. The location of the original home of the Aryans still remain a controversial point. Some scholars believe that the Aryans were native to the soil of India, and some other scholars believe that the Aryans were migrated from outside Central Asia. Max Muller. Europe architect reason P.G. Tilak. According to popular belief, the Aryans are supposed to have migrated from Central Asia into the Indian subcontinent in several stages of waves during 2000 BC to 1500 BC. Bogas sky inscription Asia Minor, Turkey, which mention four Vedic gods Indra, Varna, Mitra, and Nasyas. Proves Central Asian theory as their homeland. The group that came to India was settled in the present frontier province and the Punjab, then called Sapta Sindhu, that is region of seven rivers. They lived here for many centuries and gradually pushed into the interior to settle in the valleys of the Ganges and the Yamuna. Vedic literature 1500 BC to 600 BC. It is presumed that the Rig Veda was composed while the Aryans were still in the Punjab. Vedic literature comprises of four literary productions. Pehla, the Samhitas or Vedas. Second, the Brahmanas. Third, the Aranyakas. Fourth, the Upanishads. Vedic literature had grown up in course of time and was really handed down from generation to generation by word of mouth. Hence, these words are called Shruti to hear. The most important of Vedic literature are Vedas. Vedas are called Apurusha, that is not created by man but God gifted, and Nitya, that is existing in all eternity. There are four Vedas: Rig Veda, Samveda, Yajurveda, and Atharva Veda. The four Vedas are jointly called Vedatrayai, that is trio of Vedas. Of the four Vedas, the Rig Veda collection of lyrics is the oldest text in the world and therefore is also known as the first testament of mankind. The Rig Veda contains 1028 hymns and 10,580 verses, divided into 10 mandals. 6 mandals from 2 to 7 are called Gotra or Vamsha mandalas, Kula Granth. The first and 10th mandals are said to have been added later. The 10th mandala contains the famous Purushoktas, which explain the four Varnas: Brahmana, Kshatriyas, Vaishya, and Shudra. The hymen of Rig Veda were recited by Hotri. The Sama Veda book of chants had 1549 verses. All verses excluding 75 were taken from the Rig Veda. The hymens of the Samveda were recited by Udgayatri. This Veda is important for Indian music. The Yajur Veda book of sacrificial prayers is a ritual Veda. Its hymen were recited by Adhyarus. It is divided into two parts, Krishna Yajur Veda and Shukla Yajur Veda. In contrast to the first two, which are in verse entirely, this one is in both verses and prose. The Atharva Veda, book of magical formula. The fourth and the last one contains charms and spells, two words of evils and disease. For a very long time, it was not included in the category of the Vedas. The Brahmanas explain the hymens of the Vedas. They are written in and ritualistic in nature. Brahmana means sacrifice. The various sacrifices and rituals have been elaborately discussed in the Brahmanas. Every Veda has several Brahmanas attached to it. Rig Veda, Aitareya, and Kaushiki or Sakya. Samveda, Panchvisha, Tandava, Mahabrahmana, Shadvinsh, Chandogya, and Jamanya. Yajurveda, Shatpatha, the oldest and largest Brahmana, and Taittiriya. Arthava Veda, Gopatha. The word Aranya means the forest. The forest texts were called Aranyakya because they were written mainly for the hermits and the students living in jungles. The Aranyakya are concluding portion of the Brahmanas. The Upanishads are philosophical texts. They are generally called Vedanta. As they come towards the end of the Veda, they are 108 Upanishads. Vrihadaranyaka is the oldest Upanishads. Literature of Vedic tradition 600 BC to 600 AD. Literature of Vedic tradition Smriti, that is remembrance literature, comprises of 6 literary works. First, Vedangas or Sutras. Second, Smriti, the Dharma Shastra. Third, Mahakavyas, epics. 4, Puranas. 5, Upavedas. 6, Shad Darshanas. 3 or 6 Vedangas. First, Shiksha, phonetics. Pratikshakya, the oldest text on phonetics. Second, Kalpa Sutras, ritual. A. Shaurata Sutras or Shulva Sutras deals with the sacrifices. B. Griha Sutras deal with family ceremonies. C. Dharma Sutras deal with varnas, ashrams, etc. Vyakarana, grammar. Ashtadhyay Panani, the oldest grammar of the world. Fourth, Nirukta, etymology. Nirukta Yask, based on Nikhantu Kashyap, a collection of difficult Vedic words. Nikhantu, the oldest word collection of the world. Nirukta, the oldest dictionary of the world. 5. Chanda metrics. Chanda Sutras, Bengal, famous text. 6. Jyotisham, astronomy, Vedanga Jyotisha. Lagat Muni, the oldest Jyotisha text. There are 6 famous Smritis. Well, first, Manu Smriti, pre-Gupta period, the oldest Smriti text. Commentators: Vishwarupa, Meghatithi, Govindraj, Kuluk Bhatt. Second, Yajang Vakya Smriti, pre-Gupta period. Commentators: Vishwarupa, Jimmu Dhawan, Devbhagya. Vision Yaneshwar, Metakashara, Apraharka, a king of Shilahar dynasty. Third, Narad Smriti Gupta period. Fourth, Parashara Smriti Gupta period. Fifth, Brihaspati Smriti Gupta period. Sixth, Katyayana Smriti Gupta period. There are mainly 2 Mahakavyas epics. First, the Ramayana Valmiki. It is known as Adi Kavya, the oldest epic of the world. At present, it consists of 24,000 slokas, that is verses. Originally 6,000, later 12,000, and finally 24,000 in 7 kandas. That is section. First and 7th kanda were the latest addition to the Ramayana. Second, the Mahabharata, Ved Vyas, the oldest epics of the world. At present, it consists of 1 lakh sloks, that is verses. Originally 8,800 Jaya Samhita, later 24,000. Chaturvinshati, Shastri Samhita or Bharata, finally 1 lakh Shastri Samhita or Mahabharata. In 18 Parvanas, that is chapters, plus the Harivamsa supplement. Bhagavad Gita is extracted from Bhishma Parvan of Mahabharata. Shanti Parvan is the largest Parvan chapter of the Mahabharata. The Purana means the Lord, the old. There are 18 famous Puranas. The Matsya Purana is the oldest Puranic text. The other important Puranas are the Bhagavata, the Vishnu, the Vayu, the Brahmanda. They describe generally 5 subjects: Sarga, creation of the world; Pratisarga, recreation after the dissolution of the world; Vamsha, genealogies of gods and rishis; Manvantara, the reigns of the Manus, the first humans; and Vamshanu Charita, genealogies of various royal dynasties. The Vedas, the auxiliary Vedas, were traditionally associated with Vedas. Vedas associated with Ayurveda, that is medicine, Rig Vedas. Second, Gandharv Veda, that is music, Samveda. Third, Dhanur Veda, that is archery, Yajur Veda. Fourth, Shilpa Veda or Atharva Veda, that is the science of craft or wealth, Vishkarma, Atharva Veda. There are 6 schools of Indian philosophy known as Darshanas. Darshanas, founder and basic text. First, Sankhya Darshan, founder Kapila, basic text Sankhya Sutra. Second, Darshana Yoga Darshana, founder Patanjali, basic text Yoga Sutra. Third, Nyaya Darshana, founder Akshapata Gautama, basic text Nyaya Sutra. Fourth, Vaishika Darshana, founder Ulluka Kannada, basic text Vaishika Sutra. Fifth, Mimamsa or Purva Mimamsa, founder Jaimini, basic text Purva Mimamsa Sutra. Sixth, Darshana Vedanta or Uttara Mimamsa, founder Badrayana, basic text Brahma Sutra or Vedanta Sutra. Rig Vedic or early Vedic period, 1500 BC to 1000 BC. Rig Vedic or early Vedic period, 1500 BC to 1000 BC. Geographical area. Rig Veda is the only source of knowledge for this period. From the names of rivers, mountains, Himvan, that is Himalaya, Munzavan, that is Hindu Kush, and ocean in Rig Veda, we have a clear idea of the geographical area in which Rig Vedic people lived. Rig Veda mentions 40 rivers. The Nadi Sukta Hyman of the Rig Veda mentions 21 rivers, which include the Ganges in the east and the Kuba Kabul in the west. Rig Vedic people who called themselves Aryans are confined in the area which came to be known as Sapta Sindhu, that is land of the 7 rivers. Sapta Sindhu comprises Sindhu and the 5 tributaries: Vitasta, Asikani, Vipas, Parshni, and Sutatri, and Saraswati. Rig Vedic name, modern name and region: Sindhu, modern name Indus, Punjab region; Vitasta, Jhelum, Punjab; Asikani, Chenab, Punjab; Vipas, Beas, Punjab; Parshni, Ravi, Punjab; Sututri, Sutluj, Punjab; Saraswati, Saraswati, Rajasthan; Drishadwati, Ghagar, Rajasthan; Kuba, Kabul, Afghanistan; Suvastu, Swati, Afghanistan; Krumu, Kurram, Afghanistan; Gomati, Gomal, Afghanistan. According to the Rig Veda, the most mentioned river, Sindhu; the most pious river, Saraswati; mention of the Ganges 1 time; mention of Yamuna 3 times. The Dasarajan War, the Battle of 10 Kings. According to Rig Veda, the famous Dasarajan War was the internecine war of the Aryans. The Dasarajan War gives names of 10 kings who participated in a war against Sudas, who was Bharata king of Trishtu family. The 10 kings were of the state of Purus, Yadus, Turvasas, Anus, and Truyus, along with 5 other ways: Alinas, Pakhtas, Balanas, Sibis, Vishanins. The battle was fought on the bank of Parshni Ravi, in which Sudas emerged victorious. Polity. The Kula, the family was the basis of both social and political organization. Above the Kula were the Grama, the Vis, the Jana, and the Rashtras. A group of Kula families formed the Grama, the village, and so on. Regarding the form of government, it was of patriarchal nature. Monarchy was normal, but non-monarchical policies were also there. The Rashtra was ruled by a king or Rajan, and the royal descent was by hereditary based on the law of primogeniture. Probably elective monarch was also known. Very little is known about ministers of the king. The Purohit or domestic priest was the first ranking official. He was the king's preceptor, friend, philosopher, and guide. Other important royal officials were Senani, army chief, and Gramani, head of villages. Unit or head: Kula, the family, Kulapa; Grama, the village, Gramani; Ves, the clan, Vespati; Jana, the people, Gopa or Gopati; Rashtra, the country, Rajan. The army consisted of foot soldiers and charioteers. Wood, stone, bone, and metals were used in weapons. Arrows were tipped with points of metal or poisoned horn. References are made to the moving fort, Purcharishnu, and a machine for assaulting strongholds. The king had religious duties also. He was the holder of the established order and moral rules. Rig Veda speaks of assemblies such as Sabha, Samiti, Vidhata, Gana. Sabha was committee of few privileged and important individuals. Two popular assemblies, Sabha and Samiti, acted as checks on the arbitrary rule of kings. Later Vedas record that the Sabha functioned as a court of justice. Theft, burglary, stealing of cattle, and cheating were some of the then prevalent crimes. Society. The Rig Vedic society comprised four varnas, namely Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Sudra. This classification of society was based on the professions or occupations of the individuals. Teachers and priests were called Brahmanas. Rulers and administrators were called Kshatriyas. Farmers, merchants, and bankers were called Vaishyas. And artisans and laborers were reckoned as Shudras. These vocations were followed by persons according to their ability and liking, and the occupations had not become hereditary as they became later on. Members of the same family took a different profession and belonged to different varnas, as well illustrated by a hymen of the Rig Veda. In this hymen, a person says, I am a singer, my father is a physician, my mother is a grinder of corn. The unit of society was family, primarily monogamous and patriarchal. Child marriage was not in vogue. A widow could marry the younger brother of her deceased husband, Niyoga. The father's property was inherited by son. Right to property existed in respect of movable things, like cattle, horse, gold, and ornament, and also in respect of immovable property like land and house. The home of the teacher was the school, where he taught the particular sacred texts. Milk and its products, curd, butter, and ghee formed an important part of the diet. There is also the mention of grain cooked with milk, Shriya Pakamodhanam. The meat of fish, birds, and animals was eaten. The cow was already deemed Aghanya, that is not to be killed. Rig Veda prescribes a penalty of death or expulsion from the kingdom to those who kill or injure a cow. Alcoholic drinks, Sura and Soma, were also consumed. Aryans were primarily agricultural and pastoral people who reckoned their wealth in terms of cows. Alcohol, drinks, Sura, and Soma were also consumed. Aryans were primarily agricultural and pastoral people who reckoned their wealth in terms of cows. Amusements included music, dancing, chariot racing, and dicing. One stanza in the Rig Veda, known as the Gambler's Lament, says, My wife rejects me and her mother hates me. Religion. During the Rig Vedic time, the gods worshipped were generally the personified powers of nature. It was believed that divine powers were capable of conferring both boons and punishments on man. Fire was sacred, as it was regarded to be the intermediary between man and God. There were nearly 33 gods. Later tradition classified them into three categories of terrestrial: Prithvi Sthana, aerial or intermediate, Antriksh Thana, and celestial Thana god. First terrestrial, Prithvi Sthanya, Prithvi, Agni, Soma, Brihaspati, and rivers. Second, aerial or intermediate, Antriksh Thanya, Indra, Rudra, Vayu, Vata, Prajanya. Third, celestial, Dusthanya, Daus, Surya, inform Surya, Savitri, Mitra, Pushan, Vishnu, Varuna, Aditi, Usha, and Aswin. Indra, Agni, and Varuna were the most popular deities of Rig Vedic Aryans. Indra or Purandra, destroyer of fort, the most important god. 250 Rig Vedic hymens are devoted to him, who played the role of warlord and was considered to be the rain god. Agni, the second most important god. 200 Rigvedic hymens are devoted to him. Fire god was considered to be intermediary between the gods and the people. Varuna, personified water, was supposed to uphold Rita or the natural order. Ritsya Gopa. Agni, the second most important. 200 Vedic hymens are devoted to him. Fire god was considered to be the intermediary god between the gods and the people. Varuna, personified water, was supposed to uphold Rita or the natural order. Ritsya Gopa. Surya sun was worshipped in 5 forms: Surya, Savitri, Mitra, Pushan, and Vishnu. Surya sun, god who used to drive daily across the sky in his chariot driven by 7 horses. Savitri, the god of light. The famous Gayatri mantra is addressed to her. Mitra, a solar god. Pushan, the god of marriage, main function guarding of roads, herdsmen, and straying cattle. Vishnu, a god which covered earth in 3 steps. Upakarma. Soma, originally a plant producing a potent drink. During courses of Agnistoma sacrifice, could be hemp or bhang, called king of plants, identified later with the moon. The 9th mandala of Rig Veda, which contains 114 hymens, is attributed to the Soma. That is why it is called Soma Mandala. Other gods or goddesses: Rudra, the god of animals; Deus, the oldest god and the father of the world; Yama, the god of death; Ashwin, Natsya, the god of death, health, youth, and immortality; Aditi, the great mother of gods; Sindhu, river goddess. Sometimes gods were visualized as animals, but there was no animal worship. The nature of Rigvedic religion was henotheism, that is, the belief in many gods, but each god standing out in turn as the highest. Their religion primarily consisted of the worship of gods with a simple ceremonial known as yajna or sacrifice. Sacrifices consist of offerings of milk, ghee, grain, flesh, and soma. Economy. The Aryans considered the nomadic stage. Yet great importance was attached to herds of cattle. Various animals were domesticated. The Vedic people were probably not familiar with cat and camel. Tiger was not known, but the wild animals like lion, elephant, and boar were known to them. In all probability, very little of trade was there. Money and markets were known, but they were not extensively used. Cow and gold ornaments of fixed value were the media of exchange. Coins were not known. Complexity in producing goods made its appearance. Men of various professions like carpenters, smiths, tanners, weavers, potters, and grinders of corn were there. The art of healing wounds and curing disease were in existence. There were experts in surgery, along with herbs and drugs. Charms and spells were regarded as equally potential in healing disease. OCP, ochre colored pottery, culture 1500 BC to 1000 BC. Later Vedic period, 1000 BC to 600 BC, geographical area. During the later Vedic period, the Aryan settlement covered virtually the whole of northern India. Aryavarta. The center of culture now shifted from Saraswati to Ganges, Madhya Desha. There was mention of more rivers such as Narmada, Sadanira, modern Gandak, Chambal, etc. The expansion of people towards the east indicated in the legend of Satapatha Brahmana how Vidika Mathava migrated from the Shravasti region, crossed Sadanira and came to the land of Vidya, modern Tirhut, Agni, then went burning along the earth towards the east, and Gautama, Rahugana, the priest, and with Geg, Matava followed after him. Satapatha Brahmana. Emergence of Janpadas, Kuru, combinations of Purus and Bharatas. Panchala, combination of Turuvashas and Krives, Kashi, etc. in Doab region. Later Vedic literature mentioned Vindhya mountain, southern mountain. Reference to the territorial division. The later Vedas gives 3 broad divisions of India, with Aryavarta, northern India; Madhya Desha, central India; and Dakhin Path, southern India. Polity. Larger kingdoms and stately cities made their appearance in the later Vedic period. The Taittiriya Brahmana. We notice the theory of divine origin of kingship. The governmental machinery became more elaborate than before. As a sequel to the growth of the power of the king, new civil functionaries beside the only civil functionary of the Rigvedic period, the Purohita, came into existence. These were the Bhagaduda, collector of taxes; the Sutta or Sarathi, the royal herald or charioteer; the Kshastri, chamberlain; the Akshapa, courier; the military officials of the Rigvedic times, the Senani, the general, and the Brahmani, the head of the village, continued to function. The period also saw the beginning of a regular system of provincial government. Thus we find Satapati being entrusted with the duty of administering outlying areas occupied by the aboriginals, and the Satapati being put over a group of 100 villages. Adikrita was the village official. Ugras, mentioned in the Upanishad, was probably a police official. The popular control over the affairs of the kingdom was exercised through Sabha and Samiti. As in the Vedic period, Vidhata had completely disappeared by now. Even during the later Vedic times, king did not possess a standing army. Judiciary also grew. The king played a great role in administering criminal law. The killing of an embryo, homicide, the murder of a Brahmana, in particular stealing of gold and drinking sura were regarded as serious crimes. Treason was a capital offense. Society, as the time passed by, yajnas became elaborate and complicated ceremonial leading to the emergence of learned men known as Brahmanas. And as the Aryans expanded to the east and south, a group of people known as Kshatriyas emerged to conquer territories and administer them. The remaining Aryans formed a separate class known as Vaishyas, a word derived from Vis, meaning people. The non-Aryan formed the fourth class known as Shudras, non-Aryan. Nevertheless, this division of society were not reset. The institution of Gotra, that is, the clan, appeared in later Vedic period. The higher caste could marry with the lower ones, but marriage with Shudras was not permitted. The idea of pollution appeared in society. The earliest reference to the four ashramas, the stages of life, Brahmacharya, Grihastha, Vanprastha and Sannyasa, is found in the Jabala Upanishad. The ashrama system was formed to attain four Purusharthas, Dharma, Artha, Kama and Moksha. The status of women declined. According to Atriya Brahmana, a daughter is the source of misery, but a son is the protector of family. According to Maitrayani Samhita, there are three evils: liquor, woman, and dice. Though monogamy, a man having one wife, was the ideal, but polygamy, a man having more than one wife, was frequent. Women were prohibited to attend the political assemblies. Yajna Vakya, Gargi dialogue, Brihadranayaka Upanishad indicates that some women had got higher education. Types of Hindu marriage: Vivaha. Brahmana Vivaha, giving the girl to a man with dowry. Deva Vivaha, giving the girl to the priest himself in lieu of his fees. Arsha Vivaha, giving the girl to a man after accepting a bride price. Prajapata Vivaha, giving the girl to a man without demanding a bride price. Gandharva Vivaha, love marriage. Asura Vivaha, marriage with the purchased girl. Rakshasa Vivaha, marriage with the daughter of a defeated king or with kidnapped girl. Pascha Vivaha, marriage to a girl after seducing or raping her. Anuloma Vivaha, marriage between the bridegroom from an upper caste and bride from a lower caste. Pratiloma Vivaha, the reverse of Anuloma Vivaha. 16 Samkras. First, Garbhadhana. Second, Pumsavanya. Third, Simantonayan. Fourth, Jatakarma. Fifth, Nayakaran. Sixth, Nishkarmana. 7, Anaprashna. 8, Chuda Karma. 9, Karna Chedna. 10, Vidya Ramba. 11, Upanyayana. 12th, Vidyaramba. 13, Samya Vartana. 14, Vivaha. 15, Vanprastha. 16, Anthesti. 12 Ratninas, Satpatha Brahmana. First Purohit, the priest. Second Mahishi, the queen. Third Yuvraja, crown prince. Fourth Sutta or Sarathi, the royal herald or charioteer. Fifth Senani, the general. Sixth Gramani, head of the village. 7 Shakta, gateman or chamberlain. 8 Sangrahitri, treasurer. 9 Bhagadudha, collector of taxes. 10 Akshayapa, courier. 11 Palagala, friend of king. 12 Govik Karta, head of forest department. Religion. The earlier divinities Indra and Agni were relegated into the background, while Prajapati, creator of the universe, later known as Brahma, Vishnu, patron god of Aryans, and Rudra, god of animals, later identified with Shiva or Mahesha, rose in prominence. Now Prajapati became supreme god. Pushana, who protected cattle in the early Vedic period, now became the god of Shudras. Brihadranayaka Upanishad was first the work to give the doctrine of transmigration, Punarjanma or Samsara Chakra, and deeds karma. The early simple ceremonial of Rigvedic period gave place to elaborate sacrifices requiring the services of as many as 17 priests. In the later Veda, the Brahmana sacrifices yajnas came into prominence. There were two varieties of sacrifices. First, Laghu Yajnas, simple or private sacrifices performed by householder. Example, Pancha Mahayajna, Agni Hotra, Darsha Yajna or Amavasya, that is on the last day of the dark fortnight. Purnamasa Yajna or Purnima, that is on the day of full moon, etc. Second, Mahayajnas, grand or royal sacrifices, sacrifices that could only be undertaken by a aristocratic and wealthy man and the king. Raja Suya Yajna, royal consecration, which in its full form comprised series of sacrifices lasting over a year. In later days, it was replaced by simplified Abhishekha, that is anointment. B. Vajrapeya Yajna, drink of strength, which lasted for a period of 70 days up to full 1 year. C. Ashwamedha Yajna, horse sacrifice, which lasted for 3 days. D. Agnishtoma Yajna, sacrifice of animals dedicated to Agni, which lasted 1 day. Although Yajnika, performer of Yajna, and his wife spent ascetic life for a year before Yajna. On the occasion of this Yajna, Somarasa was consumed. Toward the end of the Vedic period, there was the emergence of a strong reaction against cults, rituals, and priestly domination. Reflection of this mood is found in the Upanishads. Economy. Land had now become more valuable than cows. Agriculture began to replace rearing of cattle. The plug was at times drawn by 24 oxen. Manure was known. Rice, barley, beans, sesame, and wheat were cultivated. Production of goods advanced is indicated by new occupations like fishermen, washermen, dyers, doorkeepers, and footmen. Indicating specialization, distinction was drawn between the chariot maker and the carpenter, and the tanner and the hide dresser. Considerable advances was made in the knowledge of metals. Mention of tin, silver, and iron was made apart from gold and ayas, either copper or iron in the Rig Veda. Evidence was there regarding organization of merchant into guilds because of reference to corporations, ganas, and aldermen, Shrestins. P.G.W. painted grey ware culture, 1100 BC to 1600 to 600 BC.